Hey everybody, welcome to the CSM Sports Wrap. I'm Herbie Sax, here with Eric Kummel, Jared Sved, and Ryan Sutton. The Toronto Raptors shot 3 of 18 in the final 4 minutes of regulation and overtime. This team wins and loses as a team. And Tuesday, they certainly lost as a team. Everyone is to blame. From everyone that was on the court on that play to Dwayne Casey, everyone is to blame for that Game 1 loss, including the referees. While we're on that topic, let's get rid of this last 2-minute report. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm Herbie Sax. Breaking news, the Blue Jays have avoided arbitration with Josh Donaldson, reaching a 1-year deal worth $23 million. Toronto also inked deals with Ezekiel Carrera and Aaron Loop. The ACC was rocking last night as the Raptors hosted the Cavaliers, and without Kyle Lowry and Serge Ibaka, Toronto got some production from unlikely sources.
Cross-court, Van Vliet aims, fires, knocks it in, a three.
Fred VanVleet led the way with a career-high 22 while shooting 6 of 8 from distance as the Raptors smoked the Cavs 133-99. The 2016 Ryder Cup, Friday, September 30th on CSM Radio. It was quite the night in Los Angeles Wednesday as Kobe Bryant took to the court for the final time. For the first time, a court with his numbers on it. The Staples Center hardwood sported Kobe's 24 with his old number 8 on the opposite side. Laker legend Magic Johnson introduced Bryant to the floor. He is the heart of a team that heads to the Sweet 16 as an 11 seed with blowout wins over number 6 Seton Hall and 3 seed Utah. For Wiltshire, 2 national championships in 4 years with 2 different teams is in his sights. From Denver, Herbie Sax, CSM. I don't see why this guy wants to rush it. You know what? His value, if he wins a Super Bowl, is going to be higher than ever before. Why not just be a backup quarterback for 1 more year and see if you can get some money in the free agent market the next year, especially when this is clearly Carson Wentz's team.
Yeah.
And we are really seeing the importance of a backup quarterback this year with the Eagles. The perfect example. Carson Wentz goes down. He's an MVP candidate.
People thought it was over.
Yeah, but does this really show how amazing Nick Foles is if he's able to step into the league's best offense? In addition to Garrett Sparks, some other youngsters may get the chance to prove themselves before the season ends. From Toronto, Herbie Sax, CSM Radio. Toronto's first game without Morgan Riley was an ugly one. The Leafs came out flat and struggled defensively right off the bat without their number 1 defenseman. One of the top first-period teams in all of hockey gave up a season-high 19 shots in the first 20 minutes. Another area where they really struggled was on the power play. The Leafs went 0 for 2 with the man advantage and surrendered a shorthanded tally in the process. While many people would point the loss of Riley as a result for the lackluster performance, head coach Mike Babcock didn't see it that way.
In 12 months, Wilt went from 102nd to 9th in the world golf rankings, and in 12 days, he became a father and the champion of the 80th Masters. From Augusta, Herbie Sax, CSM.
The NBA 2K simulation before this season had the Houston Rockets taking the NBA championship in 6 games over the Toronto Raptors.
Woo.
Based on what we've discussed here, that's somewhat of a realistic possibility. We'll have to wait and see. Just a couple weeks left, or about a month left in the NBA season. It should be interesting. I'm Herbie Sax. Thanks for listening to the CSM Sports Wrap. Thanks to Josh Weinstein, PJ Caholen, Nick Ward, and our producer, Alexandra Riley. Have a great day, everyone.